Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's a wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and decide whether or not they're part of our hypothetical utopia. My name is Chunky T and I'm joined each and every show by the man who founded the monster raving loony party. It's the Permanent Shoppy.
Hello.
How you doing, mate? All right?
I'm alright, I'm pretty good. That would definitely be my party, mate.
Yeah.
I swear to God. I love a good party and all.
Yeah, sweet. And I'm also joined by Boris Johnson's stunt double. It's Jack Magic.
Stay down.
How you doing, mate? All right?
Not bad, are you?
Yeah. Stay down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right, mate.
Good.
All right, thanks for asking.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
Nobody ever asks how you are, do they?
No.
Yeah, because nobody gives a shit. Shut up, move on.
Okay, no worries. Right, so moving swiftly on.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for tuning in, those at home. We have a sponsor, another sponsor.
From the land of sponsors.
Yes.
Come in.
Yeah, prepare yourself, Jack.
Give me
Stop
strength.
being mean, they're nice.
I don't know where you find these companies, Sharpie, to be honest.
Have a look about.
Right,
peepers.
are you ready?
Yeah, ready to
Yeah,
go.
take it away, my mate.
The Utopia Project is sponsored by Boris Johnson's baby oil. Have you ever been caught in a sticky situation which you thought you could never worm your way out of? Me too. Boris Johnson's baby oil, applied to all areas of the body, will make you slippery enough to get out of any tight squeeze you might find yourself in. Whether that be you've got your hand stuck in someone else's pocket, you need to make a slippery getaway to go and quiet a few at a party held by yourself in your own gaff, or removing eye makeup from pretending to cry on national television. We recently answered the most asked questions from Google to see how Boris Johnson's baby oil tackles these tricky situations. Question 1. Is Johnson's baby oil good for adults? It definitely works better on the wealthy of the population, however we would like the entirety of the population to buy into it, as we will help the... It definitely will help the skin condition... Oh, fuck me. I'm going to go back to question 1. Question 1. Is Johnson's baby oil good for adults? It definitely works better on the wealthier of the population, however we would like the entirety of the population to buy into it, as it will help the skin condition of the financially fortunate immensely. Question 2. What is Johnson's baby oil used for? There are many applications the product can be used for, but mainly himself. Question 3. Can I apply Johnson's baby oil on my face? In the words of the late Bruce Forsyth, if the price is right. Question 4. Is Johnson's baby oil good for you? No. So go to www.bojosnotsostickyboys.gov/fuckyourlife and receive 20% off all orders with 25% increased VAT. Not endorsed by the EU or sold in Russia. Thank you.
Well, sign me up, I have 6 bottles.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's for him.
It's just for him.
Oh, yeah.
We
can't
buy
buy
it
it.
for him.
Yeah, we buy any car.
Okay.
We buy any oil.
.com.
Is that why I did like the 25% increase of VAT?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a good thing for me.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite you know, like I don't know, on the nose for you, like quite cutting.
Yeah.
It was good.
I'm
Like,
cutting
it's
edge on
daft,
one of it.
but also like
True.
fuck you, Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bojo.
Yeah.
Put your baby oil away, you silky cunt.
Which by the time this comes out, he may well have been sacked.
Silicky.
Silky.
Silky.
By the time this episode comes out, he may well have been sacked.
Or dead.
Or dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or baby oiled.
Yeah.
Just more slidey.
Yeah.
Just more shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't get too into all that, but yeah. Arsehole, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sweet. Right, anybody got some pet peeves? Anything?
I've got a pet peeve.
Oh, yeah?
What you got?
Yeah, I have.
How
Is
many
it as
Do
you wanna
ridiculous
know
as the
about
oil,
it?
or
Why is that? It's not ridiculous. It's very well, it's fucked, isn't it?
yeah?
Anyway, yes, I've got a pet peeve.
What you got?
Politics based. Okay. Why? What is it? Is it a law? And if it is, why? Whatever party the politicians are from, they have to wear the same colour tie as whatever colour their party is. Like, so if you're Conservative, you've got to wear blue tie. If you're Labour, you've got to wear a red tie. If you're Mad Raving Loony Party, you might wear a bow tie, probably. I don't know.
A noose.
But yeah,
Yeah.
But why have they got to be the same thing? Because at the end of the day, I was thinking about this, and I thought, at the end of the day, if you wore whatever tie you wanted, or if it was in Houses of Parliament, and they all had, like, say, grey ties or black ties, so it was all uniform to represent the fact that we're all still the same fucking country, and then when people are listening to the pitches by a certain party, people are less likely to think that's Conservative or that's Labour, so I'm supposed to hate them, so whatever they say is bullshit. So at the end of the day, if they just had a normal colour tie and the same tie, say a black tie, then they might actually listen more to what's being said
The idea and not the person.
and not the fact it's a gang war.
This is very deep for us,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think it's like Bloods and Crips. Sort
It is a bit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I also don't think people are getting distracted by coloured ties.
I think they are,
Like,
because as soon as they stand up, they're like, sit down, you silly cunt, I'll fucking have you. And you're like, well, no, just listen to what listen to what they're
As soon
saying.
as they stand up, they're like, red tie wanker.
Yeah,
But
literally.
that-
So as soon as Boris Johnson stands up, anything that he says, doesn't matter what it is, it'll be like,
What,
you
so
scruffy
like
fuck,
he could
Yeah.
trick people if he like wore a red tie instead of a blue tie.
Well-
People are like, no, hear him out, it's got a red tie on.
Has
that social experiment ever been done?
Labour now.
I
Kill the
think-
poor.
Literally, I think they should do an experiment where one of the other parties wears a different colour tie. But I think it might be like schoolyard rules. They'll be like, we're not talking to him anymore. He's cunt. Because
Yeah.
of the colour tie that he wore.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think they should give that experiment a go with like a politician that is like new to the party, whoever, and say, right, just wear a different coloured tie.
Like
And-
covert.
Covert, yeah, but without their party crying about it and being like, "Oh, you fucking like wearing that tie for, you fucking cunt, man." Like, just give it a go.
I don't think it all rests on the ties.
I think a
I
lot
think
of it
it's-
probably does. It's
No,
in the
it do, I
subtlety.
don't think it does, Job. Like,
I think more than it should, it relies on the ties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As
I
they see
kinda
that
like-
colour
yeah,
tie, before anything, they're gonna go prick because he's not in the same gang.
I see your
Yeah.
point, and it is unnecessary. And like, what if you like wives bought you a really nice green tie, and you're like, I can't even wear this.
Can't
I'm not part of the Green Party.
Going on fucking BBC News later.
Innit? I can't wear this because my friends will make fun of me. Which is what is what it'd be, innit? But at least, like, literally, if everybody wore the same, like, say, a black tie in House of Parliament, at least it gives that representation of we're all still part of the same fucking country, no matter who's in charge. And I actually cry about another government being in charge. You've still got to live in the rules, and you're still there to help deal with the bullshit that goes on in our life.
Yeah.
Because we're all in this together.
Jack.
Yeah?
I'm indifferent. I don't like. I mean, I'm happy to get rid of it.
Good, it's gone.
Send it.
Nice.
Wrong one.
Yeah. Well, that's that then.
Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it?
You don't need to wear different coloured ties. You probably spend more money on the making it, getting you fucking kids in all these.
Can we not just make
countries
it
there to
more fun and say instead of wearing a coloured tie, you have to wear a coloured bandana, literally tied around your head?
Or mouth.
So it's literally like
mouth would work, wouldn't
like Warzone.
Yeah. They have to dress like Bloods and Crips.
They're all dressed like
They
Commando.
already do, but it is a suit.
Yeah.
They've still got the colours for it, haven't
Yeah.
they? I honestly think if a Labour Party wore a blue tie, it'd get the shit kicked out of it.
Just by all the oldies.
Yeah.
I do think that'll happen, and That's, we're being led by these people, so fucking sort your shit out, go fuck up, and stop worrying about different colours, you not.
Oh, Sharpie's a lot more passionate about
That was deep, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it was for the safety of all involved. We should get rid of that.
Yeah, no ties at all.
Yeah,
No
go on, we'll bomb it
ties.
again, just to
Yeah.
be sure
Yeah,
for you.
that's it.
Gone.
Wait for it. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, and just in case, we'll shoot it as well.
Yeah, shoot the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative option. Let's hear an alternative option.
Right, so then, boys. Oh, hold on a minute. There's no Jack, Sharpie.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we?
Who are you again?
Alfred Bigglesworth III, named after my father and his father before him.
Oh, okay. Good to have you back.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're doing alternative options.
After the last
Alfred.
episode, I didn't think he was going to have me back, but
We didn't know we was having you back.
winners always triumph, eh?
Okay.
Persistence is key, that's what my father told me.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do here, Sharpie, really. It's the return of alternative options. I don't think we've ever...
I don't think you've done one when I've been on it.
No, not competed in an alternative option. So the idea with this, for any new listeners or people who haven't listened way back, basically it's stuff that we like the idea of, but we kind of don't at the same time. So we want a better version in Utopia. So before we've done like currency, we've done social media, we did like the happy birthday song and said it was fucking annoying, so we're gonna have a different one.
The Happy Birthday song was my personal favourite.
Yes.
I do have to say, yes.
Yeah, go back and have a listen to that. I think
Yes.
it's season 1 somewhere.
Long time listener, you see.
Yes.
One of the fans.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Alfred. So what we're going for with alternative options this time is an alternative to international relations and peacekeeping other than war. So
Nice.
yeah, it's kind of half serious, but hopefully we'll get a few laughs out of it. So it'll be how do you propose to engage with the nations? How do you propose to offer and trade with other nations? How do you propose to settle disputes with other nations? And how do you propose to encourage a good relationship with other nations? So each of you had a pitch. Do you want to? Is it better for you to do the whole pitch and go through it, or go question by question and have a bit of a political debate and whatnot? What do we reckon, boys?
Probably do the whole pitch and then discuss it.
Then tear it
after,
apart.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I don't mind.
Guest.
Yeah.
I'm a
for it.
guest, so I'll go first.
Okay,
nice.
Alfred.
Man of honour, I like your style.
Yeah, take it away, mate.
So,
What have you got for us then?
the first one for me, how I would engage with other nations. I would engage with other nations by hosting regular drinks and dips nights, encouraging world leaders to accompany me with beer and hummus, and have a nice little chat about how well we're doing.
Okay.
Yes. It keeps everybody involved. Everybody likes drinks. Everybody likes dips. Let's drink those dips.
What are you dipping into the dips?
Chips,
Chips, dips, and drinks.
chips, dips, and drinks.
Okay.
Olives, all sorts of fancy things.
All right. Okay.
Canapes,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
board.
Get a cheese board,
Yeah.
all the snacks.
Well, just at your house?
Yeah, wherever. I'm sure we'll find space on the estate for it. Alternatively, I've heard Boris is down for a party most weekends,
Okay.
so we can see if he's free.
Yeah.
Get down number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few little bumps there, and get some hookers in.
Just keep
and,
everybody happy.
Make sure the public doesn't find out.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. What else you got?
Second one, excuse me, how do you propose to trade with other nations? I would trade with other nations using mad snacks. Everyone loves a little snacky snack. I'm talking crunchy Cheetos, pork pies, Mars bars, things that the poorer of the generations can afford as well, so they can feel involved.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody has a great time.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Carry on.
What else have we got? How do you propose to settle disputes with other nations? Easy one, easy peasy. Arm wrestling.
Okay.
You win the arm wrestle, you take the land. Fair and square.
All right. That's it.
That's it. Easy. Yes. And the last one, how do you propose to encourage a good relationship with other nations? I think nations who don't want to be friends with other nations risk being launched into space via a large catapult.
Okay.
Or I can speak to Elon and see if he's teaming up with NASA at the minute. They're basically making a centrifugal catapult to fire rockets into space rather than using all the fuels, which I think is a fucking ludicrous idea. But that's what they do. So if it works, strap some people in there, fire them away.
Okay.
Putin, you want to be like that? Fuck you, catapult.
All right. Yeah.
Anyone. Boris, you're a knob, catapult.
To the catapult.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he lost the pool the other day. We was playing the pool. Usually what people do is if you get 12 balls, it doesn't know how many balls it is that then people play with. You lose it and you still got all your balls left. You take your trousers down and you run around the thing. No, not with us, mate. Fucking catapult.
Okay.
See you later.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah. Very interesting. A lot to deliberate there.
Easy.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Mr. Permanent Sharpie, I feel like you've probably gone down. There's two routes that we can expect from you: either a serious idea about it all, or a wacky one. So
I've got an in-depth, serious.
Yeah, I thought you would. Yeah.
I have thought the shit out of this.
I'm sorry, just checking. You say this like mine as in serious.
Yeah, it's serious.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does like dips.
Yes.
Dips
and death.
Dips and death.
Have the dips. If you don't like it, death.
Fuck off.
Yes. Space.
Snakes,
You can't
dips,
breathe
and
in
drinks.
space, so you
God.
die.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sharpie, what you got for us
God.
then, mate?
Cool.
What's your alternative option?
Okay, so an alternative option to international relations and peacekeeping other than war. A virtual reality simulation of whatever conflict that you may need to take place. 100% guaranteed way to receive no casualties to your people and settle any disagreement effectively and fairly. VR headsets have come a long way in the time. Fuck that already. VR headsets have come a
Alfred's
long
done the
way.
same as before. It's fucked you up.
It's boggled me. VR headsets have come a long way in the time they have been around and can trick the brain into believing what is put before it to an extent is real. Throughout time, the problem has always been aggression and violence to settle disputes. It is an animalistic and somewhat feral side to our race that has always been present, and therefore war has always been present, along with every negative repercussion that it produces. Throughout all the lessons that have been learnt from the world, war destroys no matter what side you're on. It is evident that people still do not learn. I propose to those that still favour war, in knowing that lives it will destroy either side, victory or defeat, that we emulate virtual reality style game for both sides of whatever dispute arises to be fought out, which can be adjudicated by a third party from an outside perspective. The game can be set up in any fashion both sides agree on, but terms and rules must be discussed with the third party prior to the virtual war.
This is a lot of in-depth rules, man.
I'm sorry, I forgot I was doing this. You bored me to sleep. Don't you fucking see war? It kills people like you that we don't need anymore.
Stop wasting the Jaffa cakes. I want to eat
I
them.
propose to engage other nations because
Do you want a minute? Let's talk through.
I
Stop
No!
looking the cameras
Stop
and
it.
fucking.
Okay. By saving themselves,
Let's
Sort
just
of
really
savage.
just Jack's camera a minute.
There we go.
I told you,
I mean, Alfred.
it's the animalistic aggression. That's what it is. By saving themselves their own money into the multi-millions by eradicating their military forces. As most wars generally boil down to money, this in itself would hopefully dramatically reduce the need for the severity of an actual war, because each country will be able to give themselves millions and not be in debt to another country. People can still release their frustration over disputes in a virtual way, and even if they wish, in somewhat an aggressive way, under the pretense of a controlled environment. I do believe, with the lives being saved and the money being saved by each country, this would eradicate any underlying issue or emotion for such negative actions, however. How do you propose to offer or trade with other nations? We trade in a specific cryptocurrency created for this purpose and monitored by said third party. How do you propose to settle disputes with other nations? The game, the VR bit that I just explained. How do you propose to encourage a good relationship with other nations? Just friendly sportsmanship, man. It's a game. Get over it.
So VR then.
Right, a
So like,
virtual
just a
reality
quick game of
system
FIFA.
of whatever conflict
Like,
that
Putin's mad at Ukraine. Well, don't go to war.
Why don't they do
let's
that
just
whole
have
thing, but in Call of Duty VR?
FIFA tournament. Whoever wins.
We can do whatever
gets the
game that you
country.
want, but you know, even if you wanted to do an actual war, you're just killing people on a game, and then the third party looks at the game and goes, "Well, they
Who's the third party though?
NATO."
NATO. Yeah, but if they've got interests, they could be like, well, this country's better at FIFA than Call of Duty, so we're going to agree Call of Duty.
Well, that's why it got to be agreed upon prior to it, and if people have good, like a biased side of skill set towards a game, then a third party game must be agreed upon. These discussions prior could go on for a couple of weeks till they sort out what game they're playing. It might be FIFA, it might be Minecraft, but
No.
either way,
No.
Yes.
It's bullshit, mate.
where's the sign?
I've got news for you.
Stop chucking! Don't you dare chuck table cakes anymore. We'll have no violence in this studio.
I've got news for you, mate. VR headsets. I'm going to have to buy loads of them.
a bit
I don't know why I've gone Australian there. I do apologise. VR headsets. Do you know what's cheaper than VR headsets? Landmines. Easy.
How much is a landmine?
Chuck them down. 25p a go. It's dead.
Yeah, the
Problem
idea
solved.
is to not make people get dead.
Nah. How else are we going to keep the poor people down?
Lock them in a VR headset world, mate.
Send the poor off to war.
Exactly.
Send the poor after what they already do.
Send the poor off to. I love it. Yes. Send the poor off to war. They come back with PTSD. You know what solves that? Quick bout of war. Sort you right out.
I mean, I've got to decide between these, and I mean, Sharpies was really thorough and thought through and whatnot, but it's still a terrible idea.
Why is it a terrible idea?
Because it's just have a go on the PlayStation.
Right. Does that not mean...
At least Alfred's offering dips.
You can, I didn't say you couldn't have dips. How often do you go somewhere? We come to
VR
podcast.
fondue.
We could come to podcast today and we set up. Nobody said we couldn't have dips. And if someone had mentioned it earlier on, Alfred, we could have some salsa. We don't have no salsa, do we?
Salsa shit, guacamole.
Get it out. Fuck you, guac, mate.
Crack and quack. That's what I do on a Friday. Great fun. Crack, quack, and Jenga.
I think that if I gave it to Alfred, it would open up a big can of worms of like nothing actually getting sorted, other than him getting off his bonds every weekend. And he'd be like, "Oh, what are you doing, Alfred? Oh, peacekeeping. No, you're not. You're off your tits again, aren't you?"
Crack, quack, and Jenga.
Let's rethink this. Off your bonds, you said.
Yes.
Let's go with that. Will you join? We'll join in with you.
What?
If you like. How much money do you earn in a year?
What's that got to do with getting fucked?
Because it depends if you can come or not.
Well, money. All about numbers, isn't it?
Stop eating all the Jaffa cakes.
I've got him on the back foot. He's panicking.
Yeah, panic eating. He's run out.
Panic
He fell off the plate now.
I'm gonna have one of these cherry ones.
So, right, I've got to decide, and I think I've got to go with Sharpie, otherwise he might cry at this point.
I mean, yeah, I was fretting about it up to like 3 in the morning writing this out, trying to figure out all the points to vacuum seal it to fuck so my people don't die. But whatever.
Oh.
I think I might just save grace and save face and put it to the public.
But we'll never find out.
No, so I haven't got to make a decision. I don't want to make a decision. I think because it's thought out and he will get upset, Sharpie takes the win. I think.
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
Yes.
I'll give it to you.
So you'll have to go back in your box for another season.
Well, maybe I'll come back at some point if you'll have me.
Yeah. Okay.
Go
Mate.
back to your cracking quack.
Yes. I've got that in 20 minutes with Pretty Patel and British Shunak. We're on it. Sort out the budget. Save 20 quid for a bag, Rishi.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me. I'll see you soon.
Utopia Project.
So here we are in the Thunderdome. Last week I asked whether I should explain it and I was told no, and I did it anyway, so I'm just going to explain it.
Cool.
Alright, so basically what we do in the Thunderdome is it's a top trump style battle. The boys bring a character or actor, actress, whatever, from a field of work, and we pit them against each other and decide whether or not they're in the Utopia.
Yeah. Or if they get cast into a volcano or shot
yeah.
or bombed or whatever we do these days.
They'll never be seen again. Right, boys, this week we are doing Best TV Judges. Who would like to go first? You want to go first, Sharpie?
Yeah, let's have a go.
Yeah?
Go,
All right,
Carter.
mate. Right, you'll have about, I think it's 120 seconds, something like that. Right, your time starts now.
Beautiful. This TV judge is as sassy as they come. He has been on our screen since 11th of August 2014 and has been a practicing judge since 2003. The popular show is proper British television, loved by many as it is pretty much a posh Jeremy Kyle. This TV judge takes no backchat from the defendants and runs a tight ship in letting people know what's what. As a testament to his intelligence above all else, this man has wrote television scripts in his spare time from being a barrister and approached ITV with the idea for his TV show. From the success of his TV judge show, this man went on to become a favourite TV personality across many talk shows and game shows such as Gogglebox, Strictly Come Dancing and The Big Nasty Show. This man now has his own radio show, column in the Evening Standard newspaper, he has wrote a book, received a BAFTA for a documentary he's produced on his family's heritage which has links to the Holocaust, and received an MBE for services to Holocaust education and awareness. The list goes on. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Judge Robert Rinder.
Talking!
Oh, the thing is, I don't think I've ever properly sat and watched a full episode of Judge
Oh, you
Rinder.
should. It's
But like, I
brilliant.
know what he's like,
Yeah.
and I know he's fucking mad at
Do you know what's even
He'll put
better
up with
is
any shit.
the outtake bits on YouTube. That's just
Yeah.
bits of it, and it's just clips of him like being like, talking.
No, it is fucking brilliant.
It is
I love it.
funny as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's always
Right.
over some stupid shit as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, come on, me dad's best mate didn't give me my lawnmower back after he cut his grass with it, and now he wants to fucking stab me. Like, and it'll be like an awardant of a lawnmower, and £35 will be awarded to the defendant.
Right, Dan, do you want to come in with your best TV judge?
Yes. I thought it best probably let you go first because I was talking to Alfred a while ago, and he was saying that he sort of sent you off on a tangent a bit when he came in for that last segment.
Made me nervous. I don't like eating
Makes you
Jaffa cakes.
nervous.
He made me eat. I'm doing it again.
Just talking about it. It's like PTSD, isn't it? Well, I'll let him know. I'll tell him to calm down next time.
All right.
Alright, so whenever you're ready.
Yeah, right. The time starts now.
He is a law enforcement and judicial officer in the city of Megacity 1, which covers most of the east coast of North America. He is a street judge, empowered to summarily arrest, convict, sentence and execute criminals. In Great Britain, he is sometimes invoked in discussions of police states, authoritarianism and the rule of law. Over the years, he has been hailed as one of the best satires of American and British culture, with an uncanny trend to predict upcoming events such as rampant mass surveillance, rise of populist leaders, and the COVID-19 pandemic. He is the law. It's Judge Dredd.
Judge
What?
Dredd. I think that's a bit of a curveball, isn't it?
Close enough.
That's not quite what we wanted.
Still a judge and he's on
Road,
TV.
though. He's not a judge.
He's judge, jury, and executioner.
I am the law.
He is the law.
To be fair, yeah. Probably.
I mean, technically we can go through.
He's called Judge Dredd.
But I mean, Judge Dredd versus
And he's
Judge
on the
Dredd
telly.
is two
You
very
said-
different.
TV judge.
Yeah.
He's on TV and he's a judge.
And again, if I judge a book by its cover, it doesn't make me a barrister.
Close enough.
Okay. I mean, I'm half tempted to just give it to Sharpie out of default and.
Why? Let's go through the things.
Right. Okay then. Who are we going for first then? Rinder or
Let's go Judge Dredd.
Dredd? Right. Appearance.
Got to be a solid like 6 in it. He's
And
pretty
he got
sick.
like a mad sick.
He's got a mad like helmet
Yeah,
thing,
it's
hasn't
got a
he?
helmet and stuff.
And like
hasn't
some them eyes.
Yeah. I mean, I must admit, I don't think I've ever properly seen it.
I don't
it?
think
He's
I've
also
either.
Mad
He's sick.
Mad Sick film.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
mental.
he's like RoboCop but fucking mental.
His gun that he has, like they've got a barcode on it, so then if someone else picks his gun up and tries to fire it, because it doesn't register with him,
It registers
they blow
as
up.
like
It
multi-pack
blows
of
up his
peanuts.
hand. Yeah,
Sick.
man.
Put it on the till.
Yeah.
So what we going for?
That's like a 6.
I'd say a 70. He's cool as fuck.
It's cool, yeah.
7. Okay, then. Intelligence. I can't really weigh in on these ones. to be
Is
fair.
relatively intelligent, so like a 5.
I'd say 5 because if he was more intelligent, he'd probably be like a supervisor.
It's like what do you call it?
Commander Dredd.
Commander Justice, or whatever. Lord Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like a 5.
Yeah. 5 for intelligence. So skill. He must be skillful if
He's
he's
pretty skilled.
He's got best skills. Yeah, he goes into places, shoots them up, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd say like a 6. Like
Yeah.
a 6 or a 7.
Yeah. 5 for these. Right. Next is strength.
He's got to be pretty fucking strong, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's like done loads of fighting and stuff. So
Yeah.
he's
Got like
got
let's go like a 7 or 8, surely.
I would say an 8. To be fair, he's strong as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Doesn't Sylvester Stallone play him in the film?
I don't know.
I'm sure it's Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah. If Sly's playing him, then
He's strong.
Yeah.
So 7.5. I'll meet in the middle.
7
Yeah.
up. Then final category is style.
Not very stylish.
It's practical, but it's not.
Yeah, it's all
When
like.
he's- when he's sort of style, we're talking
Form over-
suave. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's very much like bang,
Yeah.
What's it like?
bang.
And the dirt is bang.
Yeah, bang, and his penny's gone, and his arm is gone. But yeah, I would say.
I don't know. I'd probably
maybe
say like a 3 or a 4 maybe
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. 3.
Yeah. It's quite.
Okay, mate.
But low on the style scale, isn't he?
Yeah,
Awesome. So, yeah, we're on to Judge Rinder then, mate.
Mr. Rinder.
For appearance, what we're giving him?
He's got to be high. He's swanky as fuck with that fucking gown every time he comes.
That's gonna be style though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Appearance, he's just like an average bloke.
Yeah, but he's always well kempt though, isn't he? I've never seen him look
Yeah,
rough.
but again, I suppose, yeah.
The styles is kind of different. That would come into appearance. Styles more his
Swagger with
his
it.
personality, should we say, and
Yeah.
his like.
And his personality is great.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, appearance then, I would say maybe
It's got to be like
8.
7, 8 at least.
Yeah.
It's
7
got to
and a
be
7.5.
7.5 for me in the middle.
Right, intelligence, boys.
He's very intelligent.
I mean,
Yeah, it
he's-
must be
he's-
an 8. A 9.
He's got to be like 8
He
or
wrote,
9.
he wrote his own scripts for TV shows.
Yeah.
He's wrote a book. He's done plays.
And he's studied law. That's hard
Yeah.
as fuck.
He's got a radio
But
show.
he is not the law.
No.
True.
But he has legit studied
I-
law. He's not just like Judge Dredd.
Actually, when I was reading about his stuff and whatnot, I would even say maybe a 10.
Yeah.
Because he's got an MBE, he's wrote books, he's wrote plays, he's done so many things that he's
Big
done
league.
himself. And
Yeah.
he's big league, and he's got lists of countless different things he's had his hand in that are all very fucking intelligent things, you know.
Should we go like 9.5 then?
Yeah, go no,
Yeah.
no, no.
9.5. Right, skill.
He's again very skilled. Someone says, "Oh, so and so's done this and they've done that and they've done this," and he's just like, "Yeah, well, you need that." Bang!
Yeah. he's
You're
done this,
gonna
that.
pay this fine.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Otherwise, Judge Dredd's gonna come shoot your fucking head off.
yeah, we're as a team.
Yeah.
8, I was probably saying.
8.
Yeah.
Strength. He can't be that strong.
He's not very strong, is he? Like a 4?
I'll put him low, probably lower than that on the
3.
great scale of things. 2 or 3.
Yeah, let's go like a 3 then,
Yeah,
maybe.
okay then. Finally, style.
He's
He's
got the
stylish, isn't he?
He has got the swagger in. He's he knows about his fashion of being like gay. He's got it going on. Hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think 7.5, 8 is about.
Yeah.
I
I'd
would
say more 8.
He's got some style.
8.
He's stylish as fuck, and he's been on Strictly.
Yeah.
He's like
Yeah.
swagger as fuck.
Locking in an 8.
I'd say an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got everything, this boy. Right.
I do love Judge Rinder, to be fair.
So
I
that
wish I'd have
puts,
thought of him.
boys, the total of Judge Dredd at 28.5
Not bad. Not bad.
and Judge Rinder at a big solid 36.
Fucking hell. Quite a lot more.
Yeah, so would you like to cast Judge Dredd, telling me he's not the law, and get the fuck out,
You are not the law. We're gonna have to bomb you.
and then keep shooting fuck out of him?
Because he is hard to kill.
Yeah. he's still, yeah. What? Yeah, okay.
You just fucking die, Dredd. Okay.
Hold on.
And for good measure.
Make sure he's gone.
There you go.
There we go.
You're just pressing buttons now for a laugh, aren't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to welcome Judge Rinder into... Welcome Judge Rinder into Utopia.
I can imagine him walking in with his fucking gown and his books and everything as well. Like,
And that, boys,
meant to swag the place up.
Yeah.
takes us to the end of the show.
It does.
Yes,
Saddeningly.
it's been an odd one for this episode, I think.
Yeah, it's been a bit
Quite
of a
serious, a bit of fun and games, and we even had a special guest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I'm glad to see
Was
the
he alright?
special
Did he
guest,
did he
but-
treat you well or?
Yeah, he was alright. He didn't tell us he was coming though.
No, to be fair, he turned up last minute. He just said
Yeah.
like I had to shoot off, so he was like, "Well,
Yeah.
I'll step in for you then." As well. That's
Makes
what
me
he said in your job.
nervous.
Yeah.
Does he really make you
It
feel
makes
that
me
weird?
nervous. I stress eating Jaffa cakes. I don't even like Jaffa cakes.
Jack really gets on with him.
I think he's
They're
alright.
good mates, yeah.
I mean, he's one of, like he's a bit marmite. You either love
I
him
think
or
it's
you
probably
hate him.
because he
but-
always wears glasses, and then can't see his eyes.
Yeah.
He's
Maybe.
inside as well. I'm not that bright.
Does he even have any eyes? To be fair, I've never seen him.
I've not
without
seen
glasses
him. I
on.
don't know.
They're very wide. The pupils are very
Most
dilated.
probably. With his own crack and guac.
Yeah, cracking quack. Sounds fun.
Yeah. All right, mate. Any final words?
No, just I'm good. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Final words, shall we?
or listening. Either way.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
That's your last word.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know, mate. You said it.
Did I?
It's a long word, though.
It is a
Did
long
I?
word. It's
Yeah.
a very long word. I'll
Okay.
find out for next show.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Just search Utopia Project. Don't forget to press the like button, press the subscribe button, and all that jazz. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Chunky T.
I've been Jack Magic. Stay happy.
I have been the permanent Sharpie. Take it easy.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
Cheers, then.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia.